share something that I'm seeing with people of my generation. The generation of technology, right? The young folks for now. I'm seeing that folks don't know how to upkeep home. I want to call it housekeeping. Folks don't know how to treat their homes. It's the saddest thing to see, because we're coming from a place, right? At this point, we're coming from a place where everyone has sexual freedom, right? People are doing whoever they want to do and seeing whoever they want to see. This is acceptable now, and it's fine. I'm not here to say that it's something wrong with having sexual freedom. I feel like there's something wrong with folks not caring who they sleep with anymore. And I'm not even gonna go down the whole medical route. I'm gonna take the spiritual route and say, when I'm talking about housekeeping, I'm not talking about the roof. I'm talking about the vessel, our bodies, our temple. I'm talking about your first home, because this is your first home, right? And the folks who you invite into your home, they're just that, they're visitors. But visitors can come into your home and they can leave all kind of things behind that you can sometimes never get rid of. And it's wonderful to have sexual freedom. But if you know what I know, or what I believe to be true, is that at some point during this encounter, you and your partner swap energies, right? And essentially you become your partner. And I personally feel like you shouldn't be with anyone who you wouldn't want to become. But in this day and age, people are just doing whatever they feel like doing. We are reacting to that innate human, animal like feeling, because everybody feels sexy at some point in a month, right? Everyone feels sexy at some point, and we know what to do with that. Everyone knows where to put that, right? How to fix that, we all know. And if you combine that old predated innate feeling of sexy, right, with today's new beliefs, which is freedom, you get people who sleep with everyone just cause. Not thinking of all of the consequences, right? Not thinking about how important it is that they cherish their homes and monitor their visitors and make sure that the folks that they sleep with are people who they really, really choose to be with. Because I'll say this again, if you're gonna sleep with someone, if you're gonna share that level of intimacy with another person, you know it's okay when you say to yourself, I wouldn't mind becoming you. And that person has to feel the same. Hey, I wouldn't mind becoming you. Because that's what's gonna happen. You swap energies with a person during this wonderful thing, this wonderful act, and you become that person. Not like you wake up, you're your partner. No, but you take in their energy, right? You take in their ways. If that person that you're sleeping with is a taker, you are the giver, you better believe you're gonna start feeling empty. in that situationship, relationship, intimate relationship, partnership, whatever it is that you want to call it, you're going to start to feel empty. Or if your partner is sleeping with a bunch of other people, when you sleep with that person, you sleeping with all those people, you feel all those different women that he's sleeping with too. And you start to feel crazy. And you start to say, I don't know why I'm behaving this way, but this man is driving me crazy. It's not because you just woke up crazy, or it's his thing is so great it makes you crazy. No. It's what he's doing. It's what you're getting from him every time you lay down with him. And this is the reason why folks need to do really good housekeeping. Pick your partners, right? Pick them well. Make sure these are good people. People that you would mind sharing yourself with and taking pieces of them too. You know, evolving is always wonderful. And I'm not about to take us back to the 40s. I feel like what I'm discussing is modern. Just as modern as sexual freedom. But it's more about keeping a clean spiritual freedom. And not being bogged down by a mistake or several mistakes, and then you so deep into these mistakes that you don't even know how to come out of it. You've brought yourself down by all these bad decisions that society is telling you isn't even a bad decision, but it is. It definitely is. So, as a woman, I would like to make it clear to other women and men as well that housekeeping and maintaining your first home, the only home you'll always have until the day you are no more, is extremely important, regardless of what society is telling you is new and cool and hip to do. Your body is your first home. It's always going to be your only home. And it's always going to treat you the way you treat it. If you treat your body like a dumpster, I don't expect to see any good coming out of you. You're going to be she or he whom made of garbage. So, I'm seeing this a lot. And it's breaking my heart. It's okay to be single. It's okay to have fun. It's okay to be careful too. It's okay to protect your soul. It's okay to protect your spirit. It's okay to protect your energy. It's okay to be selective with who you give yourself to. It's okay to see yourself as the richest thing in the world. It's okay to see yourself as gold. But just make sure you're not selling yourself for the price of copper. And to whomever this message reaches, I wish you the very best. Much love.